19-year-old Glenford Dougall saw his life flash before his eyes when the Ford Ranger pickup truck he was in flipped several times.
I just saw a bright light, and when I saw the bright light, when I wake up, I never knew that my foot was broken, nothing.
But that wasn't the worst of it. In Dougall's arm, his girlfriend of 1 year and 4 months, 19-year-old Denia Rowland, dead.
All I knew that was my girlfriend wasn't breathing in my arms still. As in the accident, when I think she has flown out, I was in her, she was in my arms. And then when I woke up, she was still in my arms. And then I was so mad and pissed, and I don't know, I couldn't help myself that night. And I don't want to ask God or judge God or anything, right? But I just say, like, why her? Why couldn't me as well? Because I was with her at the in the accident. I was still with her, so why didn't me as well?
The fatal accident happened on Saturday morning on the Philip Goldson Highway near the Sandhill Police Station. The couple was returning to Belize City from a football game.
She came to my house at the night, and I told her I was going to the Sandhill to watch the game. So I say, like, oh, your peoples are there, would you want to come too? So she said, yes, I don't mind, baby, I will come. So then we take her, we all went, we was at the game. Then our first driver with among of people who was in the car, we went to drop them off, and when we went to drop them off, it looked like when they drop off the first driver, the first driver was high, was drinking as well as the rest, but me and my girlfriend wasn't drinking, none at all, because I just came out of the hospital. I cannot drink, I cannot smoke. When we came and dropped the driver off with the 3 female compartment, with 3 female friends that he had, so it looked like when we gonna drop them off, they switched driver or something like that to another driver. And then we was still in the back of the pickup truck, me, my girlfriend, and my friend, and the driver was at the front. And it seems like when we was coming back, 3 of us fall asleep behind the pickup truck with my girlfriend in my arms. To be honest, when we first left from city, the first driver was speeding like they was racing with another dirt bike. And then my girl, she was complaining at the back, make we slow down. They slow down. So I tell my friend and we tell them to slow down. So they start slow down, they did slow down, but look like coming back home, take out where we drop asleep at the back, we know the focus where it happened, and the next driver, he was drinking too, he was under the influence, and looked like he lose control and the car just flipped. When I woke up and my girl was in my hand, I got up, my friend was beside me that invited me to go on the trip because he invited me and I invited my girl. I was talking to him and I was like, why, Wilson? Why did you invite me? Why we end up to come? Why you never tell me that all of this may happen? Things like that. And then, I'll be honest, I did hit him. Out of ignorance, I hit him, but I apologized to him because it wasn't his fault. And then I went to the driver and I saw the driver, and then I was crying and I was explaining to him why did you do that? What happened? What was the problem? And all he did was watch me in my face, hand on his head, and shake his head from side to side.
On Monday, the driver, 20-year-old Oscar Alexander Galindo, was arraigned in the Belize City Magistrate Court, where he was slapped with several criminal charges. He was charged with manslaughter by negligence, causing death by careless conduct, drove motor vehicle with alcohol concentration above the prescribed limit, and negligence grievous harm. Police told reporters on Monday that Galindo was under the influence and speeding. He was offered bail of $6,000, which he met. Galindo must report to the Raccoon Street Police Station every 2 weeks. He's expected to reappear in court on June 7th. Contrary to reports, Rowland was not pregnant. Dougall, who suffered a broken right leg, says they had plans to build a life together.
To be honest, words can't explain, sir. I cry. I still feel like I want to cry. I cry from the day I cry up to now. So much time I think about suicide just for me time, because me and my girl fight. We fight for everything together. So at this point, I feel like how she gone, I at least want there with time to fight this too. But everybody tell me it don't make sense because she would have want I be strong and still help out with the family and thing. But I put it away that it just to hurt, and I don't know how to let go. And I just have to, because in a day, only God knows why.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.